Hey, Shalom Akim Yabatazah, coming back with another video. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Much love and respect to all you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, striving for the hopeful elect, enduring all afflictions, and seeking out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Yahweh Shem Yahushai Rakak Kodash, Barakatham Akim. Alright, I just want to do a video regarding the movie Us. I haven't watched it yet, but I've been thinking about it, and I know from what I've seen through the previews, the movie, the family, they're faced with identical people that look just like them, but they're evil and wicked. Well, that movie has truth to it, and how do I know that? How could I say that? Because a lot of things that Yahweh Shem Yahushua has showed me, whether I was in the truth or not, I believe Yahweh Shem Yahushua was always leading me and guiding me into the direction that I'm at to this day. And he showed me a lot in the early years before coming into the truth, with a lot of visions and a lot of dreams that I was having, that kept me in that path of seeking Yahweh Shem Yahushua in that 7-year period when I first asked Yahweh Shem Yahushua for the truth as King Solomon back in 2001, and it came to me in 2008, 7 years later. So within that time frame, I was receiving a lot of visions, a lot of dreams, a lot of thinking was being processed in my mind, even in my waking and walking life. But in that movie Us, there's truth to it, because there's 3 individual, including myself, and 2 individual women that I've encountered. And though I see them, I saw the person, as being one individual person, in the flesh. And everybody, we know that everybody has 2 sides to themselves, or some people may have multi-personalities, but more or less, the majority of the people, they have, another side to themselves, but it can be deeper than that. So, I've had dreams in the past I'll start with myself. All right, so I'm not gonna go into the whole dream, but in the dream, I was in the house. So, I was trying to find a way either out, or I was trying to figure out, I think if I was trying to figure out how to get out of that house. In that house, I remember going down a hallway because I seen a door. And so I run all the way down that hall, and there's a door, so something tells me to turn around, look behind me. So I look behind me, and I see somebody coming down the same stairs I come down. But when I look, it's me, it's myself. But myself is standing still, looking towards me, the same way I'm looking towards that direction. But the countenance on that second person, which was me, was like an evil countenance. And me, my facial expression from what I was feeling was of concern and of seeking a way out. So my facial expression was nothing like what I was seeing on that second person. Okay, and I always remembered that dream, and this was before I even came into the truth. And when I came into the truth, everything made sense, casting away the old man and stuff like that, and doing away with the fleshly lust and the inordinate affections and things of that nature. Now going to the one of the women that I used to deal with, this one was very, well, they were both wicked, but this one was a little different. It wasn't her. It wasn't her as in the way she looked, her age. The girl that I would see a girl when I was with this woman or this young lady, she was like in her early 20s. I would have a dream about a little girl, maybe in the age range of maybe 10, 12. But this little girl, she always had her face covered with her hair. It was black hair. And I would always see her in my dreams, but in the dream she was evil. She was an evil little girl. And this little girl would put me in a trance, like in a like almost like paralysis, what brothers talk about in their sleep. And I would always fight her off, at that time with the name Jesus Christ. But I was really seeking the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob at that time. Even during that 7-year period, I wasn't just calling on Jesus. I was calling on Yahweh, Yeshua, because I was already, in my mind, I wasn't sure that the name Jesus was it anymore. So Yahweh Bashem Yahushua was already working in certain things in my mind, my spirit. So that was that one girl, that one woman I was dealing with, and that was her evil side. The second, that other pair that was there with her, but it was as a form of a little girl. Like I said, between the age range of 10 and 12. And she was a very evil woman, a girl. And to verify that I wasn't tripping or just coming to these ridiculous conclusions, there was this dream that I had, and this girl, a little girl in the dream, for some reason I was in the kitchen, or I ain't going, like I said, I ain't going to the whole dream, but I was led into the kitchen, and I turned around and looked towards the living room, and the little girl was there, but she had her hand up as if she was going to turn the light on to the ceiling fan. Right? It was, and her positioning was weird. Like, it was the way it was almost like she was posing. Well, I had the girl that I was dealing with at that time, she had a lot of tattoos, and I didn't really pay attention to the tattoos. But after seeing that little girl, the way she was positioning her as if she was posing, this chick had a tattoo on her arm. It was a silhouette of like a ballerina, and she was doing the exact same pose, reaching up, pulling on that ceiling fan. So when I saw that, I was like, you're the reason why I'm being tormented, man. So the second girl I was dealing with, I remember the dream that I had about her was I was laying next to her, and I was we're holding each other on the bed in the dream. Well, I had I was like rubbing my feet against her feet, but I felt something else, that I was rubbing my feet against something else. It wasn't her, or her legs, and my face was like in her bosom, I wasn't looking anywhere else. So I pick up my head, and there's another girl behind her, but the girl looked exactly like her. But the girl was evil though, you know, and she um stuck out her tongue and started wiggling it, but it was like sharp. So, and that again, it was more than one time that I dreamt of that woman with her, and I would tell her, I was like, I had another, I would be like, I had another bad dream, but you know, it was that the girl that I see, she looks like you, but she's a little different, but it's not. She looks similar to you. So I just wanted to bring out these testimonies, these dreams, these visions that I would have. Brothers know, through the scriptures, we are our worst enemy, but that's who we. It's not always Satan, you know what I'm saying? It's not always you know Satan out there or Esau. It's our flesh too, you know what I'm saying, that we're combating against. So I just wanted to share that with y'all brothers. Scriptures say, let him that dream tell the dream, but him that have my word, speak of my word, roughly paraphrasing. But we know we receive messages and warnings from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in our sleep, and that's one way he speaks to us. So I'm going to start off with Romans 7:14. For we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, sold under sin. For that which I do, I allow not. For what I would, that do I not. But what I hate, that do I. If then I do that which I would not, I consent unto the law that it is good. Now then, it is no more that I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. For I know that in me, that is in my flesh, dwelleth no good thing. For to will is present with me, but how to perform that which is good I find not. For the good that I would, I do not, but the evil which I would not, that I do. So Paul was understood that he was struggling in the flesh. It was a constant battle. He would lose and he would win. It was a constant battle. Verse 20. Now if I do that I would not, it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. See, it's that old man that's coming. Because once you're sealed, once you're given over to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you're sealed, man. So your body, your members are gonna go off. You're gonna lose. You're gonna make wrong decisions and things of this nature. So that's what Paul's saying here. It says, if I find then a law that when I would do good, evil is present with me. That second person, man. Your evil twin. You're that old man. Okay? As that, like they show in that movie. Like, I haven't seen it yet, but I am gonna see it, Lord willing. But just going based off my own experiences and what Yahweh Bashim Yahushua shows me of individual people, it's true, you know what I'm saying? So either that producer or director, Key and Peele, I don't know which one it is, but he either experiences or he read books on it or whatever. I'm not sure. I haven't read the background story of how he came up with this, but it's true, man. You know what I'm saying? So it says, for I delight in the law of the Most High after the inward man, but I see another law in my members, warring against the law of my mind, and bring me into captivity to the law of sin, which is in my members. O wretched man that I am, who shall deliver me from the body of this death? I thank the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, or Yahweh through Yahweh Mashiach, our Lord. So then with the mind I myself serve the law of Yahweh, but with the flesh the law of sin. So evil is constantly present with us, you know what I'm saying? Just like when Yahweh Shai, 40 days and 40 nights, he was tempted by the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? He was evil was present with him. Even when he was about to be delivered and crucified, the devil was there present. So your old man's gonna will creep back, you know what I'm saying? Or a lot of people, that evil side of them will come out, you know. And you want to make sure that you're feeding the inner man, the spiritual man, versus the carnal man, because one or the other are going to try to resurface and try to take over and be that and play that role. We know that if that evil one takes over that role, there's no other there's no salvation or deliverance. It's going to be nothing but death and destruction. So, you know, it's like in the movie, from what I see, is there's a lot of blood, there's fighting, destruction, war, like, you know what I'm saying? So we want the inner man to win, spiritual man to the spirit and knowledge of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. So I just wanted to share that quick testimony with y'all brothers, and with these, including myself and two other individual women, and just know how important it is to stay within the the scriptures of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, to be protected, and to know the difference and how to discern